Hi, I'm Kabir Khan and you are watching Bollywood Hungama.
In fact, talking about your father, I think he was born on 9/11?
He was born on 9/11.
Okay, and you've written you've written I think an article on the 10th anniversary of 9/11, and you also spoke about you had gone to this prison.
Yes, in Afghanistan.
In Afghanistan, and you met one of the prisoners was 42-year-old Salahuddin Khalid from the Balochistan province of Pakistan, a veteran of many terrorist operations, and he took your satellite phone and he spoke to his daughter. So somewhere the fact that you've met all sorts of people, that has just affected the way you look at humanity. You don't judge maybe people like that.
Absolutely, I think that has been the richness of my documentary experience, that I've managed to see a lot of people and also see different viewpoints. You know, to see that there's always a human story behind everything, and sometimes we love to sort of classify people, or put them into stereotypes and say, okay, a Taliban, we have a picture of a Taliban, all of them will be like this. But when you get to know one of them, or in the course of my documentary when I met them, I said, okay, this guy is different, this guy is different, this guy has a backstory. Now they're flawed individuals because you might not agree with the ideology. I don't agree with the ideology that they stand for. But then you do realize there's a story there. You know, and similarly, I mean, in other parts of the world when I've traveled, when you see various viewpoints, you realize that everybody thinks it's, from their point of view, they're all correct. Therefore, if you notice one thing, I never have a villain in my films. You see Kabul Express, or whether you see Ek Tha Tiger, or whether you see New York, or whether you see Bajrangi, there's no villain in my film because I don't understand the concept of villain. Everybody is doing something from their point of view and they feel that it's correct. Now, you might not believe in that ideology and find that ideology to be negative and incorrect, but that doesn't make them truly a villain, you know. So you have to understand where they're coming from, what they're doing, and that's what I've sort of tried to do in all my films, in some way sort of explore the whole concept of your identity in the space of, mostly in the space of the subcontinent that we live in.
Talking about Bajrangi Bhaijaan, when the teaser came out, people were surprised because it's not a regular Salman Khan film. You know, you're not having those fight sequences which have come to be associated with Salman Khan in the last 6-7 films, and Salman is being presented in a different light altogether. Was it like a conscious decision on your part? Salman wanted to just break the mold as well somewhere. What was the process?
I think it was mutual. The easiest thing for me to have done, for me and Salman to have done, is make Ek Tha Tiger Part 2, but it didn't excite me at all. I don't really believe in sequels. I think as a filmmaker, it just doesn't excite me to make a film just because the last one has been a super success at the box office. But we were keen to collaborate again, and we would often chat about what we should do together. And I used to keep telling him, I'll come back to you when I feel I have a story that will excite both of us equally. So when I got the story of Bajrangi Bhaijaan, I went to him and I said, this is the story that I want to do. I think this will be the apt project for us to collaborate on, and he also reacted as strongly to it as I did, and I knew that then this story is hitting the correct place spot for both of us, and that's how we went doing it. We didn't go about searching a story that would break his action mold or searching for a story that would be very different from the avatar that he's been seen in the last 10 years. But it just so happened we got excited by a story in which he was just playing somebody totally different, and I think that today is the magic of Bajrangi Bhaijaan, that Salman has completely redefined himself. I think this is, I hate to say it because it's my own film, but I think it's his best performance till date.
Best performance till date? Fantastic.
I mean, it's an outstanding performance. It's something that I'm sure people will be really blown away by what he's done. And you don't get an inkling of it from the trailer. You have to see the film to really realize what I'm talking about. But as I said earlier also, before a film, every director sits and says all these kind of things about his or her film. It sounds like rhetoric, but so I don't want to talk too much about this. But I just can't wait till people see the film and realize exactly what I'm talking about. Great.
So best performance till date of Salman Khan. That's what the breaking news on Bollywood Hungama. In fact, we were the first ones to just tell you about that. Kabir may be doing one of his next films with Salman Khan during our interview in Tokyo.
Correct.
Hi, this is Faridoon Shahryar. For the most interesting celebrity interviews, do subscribe to Bollywood Hungama. Keep on watching.